Good afternoon, students. Today, let's start with the next topic, that is some important compounds of carbon and silicon. First one, in that oxides of carbon. Carbon oxides ಬಗ್ಗೆ study ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We know that there are two types of oxides of carbon. First one, that is carbon monoxide, and second one, that is carbon dioxide. First one, that is carbon monoxide. Preparation of this is the formula of carbon monoxide. Preparation: when carbon is heated in presence of oxygen, that time carbon monoxide will be liberated. And second method, by using formic acid. Formic acid, if we pass through concentrated sulfuric acid at the temperature range of 373 Kelvin, at that time carbon monoxide will be liberated with the some amount of water. On commercial scale, it can be prepared by passing carbon plus water, means hot coke. If we pass this hot coke with the temperature range of 473 to the 1273 Kelvin temperature, that time also carbon monoxide along with the dihydrogen will be liberated. This carbon monoxide along with this dihydrogen, this mixture is called as water gas. Means when hot coke is passed with steam, that time water gas will be produced. Water gas is the mixture of carbon monoxide with the dihydrogen. Similarly, when carbon dioxide is passed with the gaseous oxygen as well as nitrogen at the temperature range of 1273 Kelvin temperature, that time carbon monoxide will be produced along with the dinitrogen. This mixture of carbon monoxide with dinitrogen, this mixture is called as producer gas. And this water gas as well as this producer gas are very important for industrial fuels. And carbon monoxide in water gas or producer gas can undergo further combustion, forming carbon dioxide with the liberation of heat. Carbon monoxide this carbon monoxide is a colorless and odorless gas. And this carbon monoxide is highly insoluble in water, means doesn't soluble in water. And this carbon monoxide is a powerful reducing agent, means it almost reduces almost all metal oxides. It reduces almost all metal oxides other than alkali and alkaline earth metals. This carbon monoxide is also used for extraction of metal oxides, extraction of metals from its ore. ಆ ಓರ್ದಿಂದ ಮೆಟಲ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೊನಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ferric oxide, that is Fe2O3. If we pass this through carbon monoxide and if we apply the steam, we got ferrous, and along with the carbon dioxide, means if we pass this ferric oxide through carbon monoxide, if we got clear ferrous, means here we separate Fe from this ferrous oxide ore. And next example, that is zinc oxide. If we pass this zinc oxide through carbon monoxide and at certain temperature or by applying some steam, we got the zinc metal and with some liberation of some amount of carbon dioxide. This is a carbon dioxide gaseous in nature, and this is also gaseous in nature. And this ferric oxide is a solid, and this is also a solid. This is carbon monoxide is a gas. Here we have to learn that we separate zinc from its ore. Here also we separate ferrous from its ore. In carbon monoxide, there is one sigma bond and 2 pi bonds are present. structure of carbon monoxide. This is a structure along with carbon having lone pair of electrons, oxygen also lone pair of electrons. Due to the presence of this lone pair on the carbon atom, it acts as a donor atom. Carbon atom ಮೇಲೆ lone pair of electrons ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ carbon acts as a good donor atom and react with the certain metals. It form the metal carbonyls. These lone pair of electrons are donated to the certain metal and this carbon react with that certain metal. It forms the metal carbonyls. Means if this carbon react with the metal, it forms the compound. That compound is called as metal carbonyls. And next, second oxides of carbon, that is carbon dioxide. Formula CO2. First, preparation of this carbon dioxide. If we pass this solid carbon or heat this solid carbon with oxygen, if we got the carbon dioxide ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we got the carbon dioxide. ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ರ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೂ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is called as carbon dioxide. If we burn this methane in small amount of oxygen, we got carbon dioxide along with the small moisture, that is called as water. This is the first simple method of preparation of carbon dioxide. In a laboratory method also we prepare this carbon dioxide by using this method. First one, if we pass this calcium carbonate, this is called calcium carbonate. If we pass this calcium carbonate with aqueous hydrochloric acid, we got calcium chloride along with carbon dioxide with some amount of water. This is the preparation of carbon dioxide in laboratory. And this carbon dioxide is a colorless, odorless gas. Odorless antandra no smell. And when this carbon dioxide, if we react with the water, it will form the H2CO3. This is called as carbonic acid anta kariteve. When we if we pass this carbonic acid through some amount of water, it liberate the that time ions will be get separated as HCO3 minus and H3O plus. This is called as hydronium ion anta kariteve. If we pass this HCO3 minus with some amount of water, we got the carbonate. This is CO3 2 minus means carbonate and along with some hydronium ion. This mixture of H2CO3 and HCO3 minus, this buffer system or this mixture is used for the pH, blood pH maintain ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಇದರಿಂದ. That is pH ಎಷ್ಟು maintain ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7.2 to the 7.4. This is this importance of this buffer solution. And this carbon dioxide which is normally present in the extent of 0.03% by volume in the atmosphere. Atmosphere ಒಳಗ ಇಷ್ಟು percentage of carbon dioxide ಐತಿ and which is removed from it by the process known as photosynthesis, and which is also used for the process of photosynthesis ಒಳಗೂ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೆಂಗಂತಂದ್ರ photosynthesis, it is the process by which green plants convert atmospheric carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. Atmospheric carbon dioxide will be converted into carbohydrates such as glucose. This process is called as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ದಾಗ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಬೋಹೈಡ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಪಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆನ್ this carbon dioxide absorbs some water in presence of light as well as by using chlorophyll, it will produce the glucose. Formula that is C6H12O6. This is the process of photosynthesis process and liberate the some amount of water. By this process, plant makes food for themselves as well as animals and human beings also. Unlike carbon monoxide, it is not a poisonous gas. Carbon monoxide tara idu poisonous gas alla, but the increase in combustion of fossil fuel and decomposition of limestone for cement manufacture in recent years seem to increase the carbon dioxide content of the atmosphere. Atmosphere ಒಳಗ carbon dioxide content ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ by the manufacture of cement and by the combustion of some fossil fuels ದಿಂದ atmosphere ಒಳಗ carbon dioxide ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ. This process is called as, or this process leads to the greenhouse effect. Increase in carbon dioxide in the atmosphere by the combustion of fossil fuel or by some other processes like manufacture of cement, which will leads to the increase in carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, that leads to the greenhouse effect. And next, structure of carbon dioxide, that is C double bond O, C double bond O. This is called as linear structure. And this oxygen having lone pair of electrons on it, this is the structure of carbon dioxide. Next, resonance structure of this carbon dioxide, that is, if we shift this bond to this carbon, that time C triple bond O plus means oxygen acquire another bond. Here oxygen O minus means it loses its one bond, means carbon's valency here also satisfied. Resonance anta yaake kariteve antandre, here also carbon is satisfied with 4 bond, here also carbon is satisfied with 4 bond, but structure ta change ageti, but carbon valency ಏನು differ agilla. This type of structures are called as resonance structures. And another resonance structure also be, that is, ಈಗ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವು, ದಟ್ ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಸಿ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಇನ್ನು ಈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿ triple bond O. That time this oxygen molecule will acquire positive charge and this oxygen will acquire negative charge. Here also carbon valency nu change agil, carbon ka valency satisfied aiti, and this is second resonance structure. Oxygen having 6 lone pair of electron on its atom, 6 ಬರ್ಕೋರಿಲ್ಲ. First we shift this bond to this side, that time C triple bond O plus ಆಗಿತ್ತು. Next time we shift this double bond to this side, that time this C triple bond O, that time this oxygen will acquire the positive charge. And next, oxides of silicon, in that first one silicon dioxide. Silicon dioxide, it is 95% of our earth's crust is completely made up of silica as well as silicate, and this silicon dioxide is commonly called as silica, and crystalline form of this silica are quartz, cristobalite and tridymite. These are the 3 forms of silica, and this silicon dioxide is bonded with the covalent bond and it forms the 3-dimensional network like structure, that is silicon O. Next, silicon O, oxygen here, and next silicon bonded with another oxygen, and this oxygen again bind with the another silicon, this silicon again bind with oxygen, silicon, this oxygen and this silicon again bonded with covalent bond, silicon, oxygen, silicon, and this silicon and silicon are again bonded with the oxygen molecule. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಲೈಕ್ವೈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ 3D ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. This is the network like structure of silicon dioxide. Silicon is covalently bonded with oxygen as well as again covalently bonded with silicon. This structure will be repeatedly will form the three-dimensional network like structure, and each corner shared with the another tetrahedron. An entire crystal may be considered as a giant molecule in which 8-membered rings may be formed with alternate oxygen atoms. Ida network like structure oxygen jothe hanga continue akonta hotandra they may be form the 8-membered rings. This silica, this is normal form of this silica will be non-reactive because of SiO bond enthalpy will be very high. Therefore, this silica in normal form it will be non-reactive. This silicon dioxide will resist the or which opposes the attack of halogen. Halogen jote attack madangil this silicon. But this silicon dioxide react with the sodium hydroxide, it will form sodium silicate, and when it will react with the hydrogen fluoride, it will form trifluoride silicate along with the water molecule. And quartz is a extensively used as electrical material. This quartz or it is a form of silica. This is crystalline form of silica. This quartz is used for electrical material, and also it will used for modern radio communication skills. And silica gel is used as a drying agent for chemical reactions, and amorphous form of silica is used for filtration. These are the some importance of this silica. Here next concept ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಐತಿ. ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಲಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಿಯೋಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇಂದ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಡಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್.